Hello children, welcome to session number 2. Before starting our lesson, I would like to start with a small story. So, in a village, they lived a small frog. So, one day it wants to climb the top of the mountain. So, another remaining frogs all telling that it's impossible, it's impossible, it's impossible. They're all shouting, it's impossible. Even though without listening the words, the frog was started moving and it has reached the top of the mountain. So after reaching the mountain, the frog thought that the remaining frogs are encouraging him that he can reach the mountain. But actually the frog is deaf. The frog is deaf because be deaf to the negative thoughts. I repeat, always be deaf to the negative thoughts if you want to reach your goal. Okay, my dear students. So today we are going to start our first unit, A reading, the town mouse and the country mouse. So yesterday in the previous class I have showed you this picture and told you to write the differences between the both pictures. I hope and you all written. And once again let's have a look and let's see the differences between these two pictures. If you see the first picture, you can see it is a village or country. In the country, what we can see greenery, fields, huge mountains or hills and farmers, and in there you can see bullock carts, buffaloes, cows, oxes. And you can see there is a woman who is carrying a bundle of grass, and you can see well, because in village they don't have any such kind of water facility. All the village people, they will go to the well and they will carry the water to their houses. And beside the picture you see it is a city or a town. In the town we can see huge height of apartments or buildings, and we can see lorries, cars, and many people they travel only by the vehicles. But whereas in village only they travel by the walk, or they use a bicycle, or else they use the bullock carts. So these are differences we can see. Now let us start our reading the town mouse and country mouse. Town is nothing but it is a city, and whereas country means nothing but it is village. Okay, don't confuse. Town is nothing but is a city, country is nothing but is a village. So in this lesson we are going to know about the town mouse and country mouse, and these both are the two cousins. They both are the town mouse and country mouse. Both are the cousins. What is the meaning of cousin? Cousin is nothing but these are the children of our uncle and aunt. These are the children of our uncle and aunt. And what is the difference? What is the meaning of siblings? Siblings are the same children of the one parent. Okay, I repeat. Understand these two differences. Difference between the sibling and the cousin. Cousin is the children of our uncle and aunt, and sibling is the one parent, the children of the only one parent. Okay, so this town mouse and country mouse, they are both are cousins, and they frequently used to write the letter. So one day the town mouse wrote a letter to country mouse that he was ill and the doctor suggested to spend a week or few days in the countryside. So I would like to spend some few days with you. Can you please give me invitation, or can you please allow me to come? So when the town mouse wrote a letter to the country mouse, immediately the country mouse gave reply to the town mouse, you are always welcome and you can come at any time. So when the town mouse got the letter from country mouse, immediately he packed his luggage and he got the train. And when he was entering the train, the day was very bright and sunny, and he felt very uncomfortable in the train, and he was looking for one air condition, because during summer V2 magnetic field, it is very hot, and V2 want to take rest in the fan or else in the AC. So in the same way, the town mouse, because many people sit in the town, they're all comfortable in the luxury life. But whereas in setting in the village life, they can comfortably any life. So being the town mouse was very comfortable and very luxury life. It was enjoying luxury life. He was not at all comfortable in the train. However, he suggested and he was managing with in the train. He had reached to the countryside. When after reaching the countryside, the town mouse was reached to the countryside. The country mouse was waiting in the station for the arrival of his cousin, the town mouse. After reaching the station, the country mouse welcomed to the town mouse. Welcome, dear cousin. After reaching near to the town mouse, the country mouse, the town mouse very thirsty, and he asked, "I would like to have some water. I am very thirsty, and can you provide something?" Then the country mouse said that I can give you some water, or I can search for you here and he was looking here and there. I can give you some coconut water. No, I was not. What coconut water or normal water? No. Can you please provide me a lemonade juice or orange juice? Lemonade means nothing but it's a lemon juice. So here we can't get orange juice or coconut water. Orange juice or lemonade or any cool water. Only I can provide you a water or a coconut water. And he was not happy. He was grumbled himself, and they had moved to his home. After going to the country mouse home, the country mouse provided a piece of root and a piece of sugar cane. After giving this one, so I can't eat any raw food. Raw food is nothing but the food which cannot be cooked. So when if you observe in the villages, many people they are comfortable with the food what they get in the only villages. But whereas in city they are very habituated with the different types of food, because they, like for example, we in the city, the people those who live, they are very habituated for the fast food or burgers, etc. But whereas in villages they don't know what is the fast food, what is the burgers and all, etc. So in the same way, in the story also, the town mouse was not happy with the raw food, because he never eat, and he doesn't like the food which was not boiled. Even though whatever food the country mouse is having, it has given to the town mouse. So he was not happy with the food, and in the late night, the town mouse said to the country mouse, "Dear cousin, I am feeling asleep. Please give me the bed. I want to sleep." Then the country mouse showed a corner of the place in the hole and said, "This is your place. You can go and sleep." And his cousin town mouse said, "Oh, in the ground, in the pool and dry land, I can't sleep, because I was very habituated to sleep in the cotton or in the pillow. Can you please provide me a bed or any pillow?" So the town mouse was not happy with the place where he wants to sleep. And the morning, he got up in the morning. When he was wake up, early morning when he got up from the bed, he was looking for the breakfast. As usually in the city, early morning when we get up from our bed, our parents early morning they prepare the breakfast and they prepare the lunch box. You mean just what happened? We get up from the bed and we brush up and we eat our breakfast and we will come to school, isn't it? Yes, in the same way, the town mouse is expecting something in the country, because, for example, when we go to our parents or grandparents' villages, we do expect something beyond, because we are all habituated in the city. What you like and what you have, you cannot get in the villages, because we must adjust. So even the town was unable to adjust, and you were asking for the breakfast. Then the country mouse said, "So sorry, we can't get any food. We must go out for near to any field. We can easily get any roots or sugarcane." And immediately the town was fed up with all the food and the food what they are eating and all. He was very fed up, and also he was asking in the night, where are the sounds of lights, lorries, television, radios? there is no sounds in the countryside. What happened? And his cousin country mouse is telling, our village is a very best place in our district because we can't get any noises in the village, in our village. So the town mouse fed up with all these problems, and he was telling in the morning, he was telling to the country mouse, dear cousin, I have forgotten something at my home. I want to go back to my home, and I am going to catch the next train, and I am leaving you. And immediately the town mouse left the countryside, and it went to the his own town. So this is the thing that was happened in the first part. So what happened? The town mouse came to the countryside, and it was not happy with the place and the food, and it was not happy with the weather, and because the people, those who have visited in the city, they can't adjust in the villages. Many times we go to our own villages, and many times we to feel uncomfortable in the village, and we can't stay many days in the village. We will be coming back to our town because we are all habituated and we are very comfort, very luxury. That's why we are all coming back to our city and settling here. And this is the first part that we have discussed today, and I will catch you in the next session. What has happened when this country mouse went to the town? What has happened in the town, and what is the differences we are going to see? Let's catch you in the next session. And today's homework, just once again, just write the what you like in village and what you like in the city. Okay, this is your homework, my dear students. I repeat, write what you like in the village and what you like in the city, and this is your homework today. Thank you.